This is Gerald with Gerald's Digital Camera Repair Service. First of all, I'd like to thank you for watching my video on how to repair your digital camera. If you have any questions, please feel free to email us at repair@geraldsdigitalcamera.com. Attention, Gabe Brown. You should only need 3 tools to complete this repair. You'll need a 000 Phillips screwdriver, a standard kitchen butter knife, and a pair of tweezers or needle nose pliers with smooth jaws. Should you run into a problem making this repair, we can repair it. Our prices are reasonable, and all of our repairs come with a 60-day warranty. Now we're ready to start removing the covers. The first thing we're going to start with is these 2 screws on the side cover. And there are another 2 screws on the opposite side of the camera. Flip it over and you'll see on the bottom that there's 3 more screws that need to be taken out. That'll be a total of 7 screws. Once we have those screws out, we can go ahead and take off the side covers as you see in the picture here. We're going to take off the back cover now. What you want to do is use both hands, one hand on each side of the back cover, and lift it up. It's going to be a little sticky to get up, so you're going to have to wiggle a little bit, but it should come directly off. This is a picture of the back cover once it's been separated from the main body. We're getting ready now to remove the LCD. If you'll take your finger and just lift up the front side of the LCD, you'll see where it's connected to the circuit board. We're going to have to loosen this connection. This is just another view of the back side of the LCD where it connects to the circuit board. In order to disconnect this, we need to take our butter knife and put it right there where the little locking tab is on the clip. Just lift it up gently. Be careful because it's very thin plastic and we don't want to break it. Look closely at picture number 1 and you'll see that the tab has been lifted up, the locking tab. That's what it'll look like. And then of course, once you do that, you can see in picture number 2, you're just going to pull it out and that'll disconnect it. You should be able to lift up the LCD very easily now. Use caution. The LCDs are rather fragile, and we certainly don't want to crack them or anything as we lift them up or handle them. We're ready now to remove the LCD plate. If you'll notice, the hands are pointing to the 3 screws that need to be removed in order to take that plate off. Now that we have the screws out, take the butter knife and, as you can see where the finger is pointing, lift up this one tab. That should take the LCD cover off. There are 3 screws holding the lens unit to the frame. We're going to go ahead and unscrew all 3 of those screws. We're going to disconnect the lens from the circuit board now. Take your butter knife and stick it right there where the locking tab is and just lift it up gently. And we're going to do both this and both of these locking tabs, the one here and the one below. This shows both locking tabs removed and the connector cables for the lens unit pulled out. You can now just take the lens with your left hand and lift it up slightly, pull it out, and it comes off right in your hand. The next couple of pictures are going to show you what the lens unit looks like, both the front and the back of the lens unit. I really appreciate you watching the video. Hopefully this is going to help you make the repair. Remember that if you need us, we're here. All you have to do is email us, and we'll try to answer any questions that you have. Appreciate if you leave a comment. Let me know how you feel about the video and whether or not it helped you. Thank you. If you do decide to email us, just make it attention to Gabe Brown. That's Gabe Brown, and he can take care of all your questions.